Hi, welcome back. My name's Trish. Today I'm going to take a look at the energy around Patrick Stephenson. He's been accused of murder for Samantha Murphy. So let's take a look around his energy and we'll just see what we can see here. All of the decks that I use are my own decks. This is the Investigation Oracle. It's currently in pre-sale stage, so it's in order of production. There is a few decks left, not many. It's only a handful left in this. I've just put a picture on the screen so I can tap into his energy. He's been charged with murder. Okay. I'll tap into his energy first of all. Okay, missing is trying to come out of the deck there. So missing, something around this is missing. Could be other people related being missing. Missing is Samantha, so she's still missing. Okay, Patrick Stephenson. What's going on with you? Why did you do it? What was the situation around you? Okay, the hangman here on this card says delays and sacrifice. But it's also asking us to look at the situation from a little bit different perspective than what we kind of would think it would be. What's going on with you, Patrick Stephenson? What's going on with you? Okay, again, protection. The crabs can also symbolize protection as well, because of their crust, the shell. So again, we've got protection. So I mean, maybe he's under police protection. I don't know at the moment. Who knows? Okay, we've got the Wheel of Fortune, which indicates money, can indicate money, but and crime of opportunity. Okay, so here it's saying, right, we've got this, reading his energy. We've got passing through, Wheel of Fortune, crime of opportunity. An aggressive attack, something about it hidden or misinformation. So this is the moon card. Sometimes I read that as no, but here I'm seeing it as misinformation or something being hidden around him. Okay, maybe something maybe related to consequences of action. When I'm looking here at the Wheel of Fortune, okay, so if he was passing through and this was a crime of opportunity because one of them was passing through, why? There was an attack, but why? What was the reason? Why? It couldn't just be, it just fell out. It hadn't posed a question properly, but this is the Emperor card, which is like father figure or leader or father figure. Okay, let's see. Why? Crime of opportunity, but why? Aggressive attack, why? Why do this? Family home. Okay, again, it's got I know you well. Now, I can't remember if I've said that in previous readings, but this one here says know you well. Maybe that hasn't come up before. So somebody he knows. Okay, this is my fault, indicates taking on a level of responsibility here, but wants to talk. So it says here, I want to talk. Well, then why is he not talking? Something was seen or surveilled. They've got surveillance or something was seen. He wants to talk. There's a saying, this is my fault, I want to talk. Why is he not talking? The devil. Okay, this is around addictions. This card, the devil energy, is around addiction, so that could be the drugs. Again, the drugs kept coming out when I read on Samantha Murphy. What was the reason for this? So tell me what the reason is. Why was this crime committed? I know it says crime of opportunity, but there's got to be an underlying reason why it was committed. What was the reason that this crime was committed? Okay, so there's a connection, something around an inside job. Contemplation means thoughts, thinking of a way out of a situation, thinking about contemplating the job. So it says job, contemplating the job, more than one. And connection, there's a connection, more than one. Inside job, contemplation, but alone. It's the Hermit card and it's the lone. So it says more than one, but alone. Okay, again, when I read on this before, I got, and I was trying to clarify, what do you mean by I think it was repeat offender, and more than one came out, and it made me think, what, has he done this before, or was there more than one person involved? And I was trying to clarify between the two. Because here it says alone, but more than one. So like working alone, but more than one person he's done this to. Or there was more than one person there and she was alone. Doesn't feel right. I know that is the situation, but something about that doesn't feel right. Okay, why was this done? Why was this done? Okay, I'm going to give the cards an opportunity to come out again. So basically what I want to know around Patrick is pretty much, did he work alone? This card says alone, but more than one. So that's what I mean. I want to clarify that. I also want to know, does he know where Samantha's body is? Does Patrick know where Samantha's body is? Does Patrick know where Samantha is? Protecting something. Protecting somebody, I would say, more likely than something. It's protecting somebody. I've had that 3 times now. Does he know, does Patrick Stephenson know where Samantha Murphy is? Web of lies. There's a web of lies around this. Well, I mean, he's not even speaking. He's not saying where she is. Okay. Does Patrick Stephenson know where Samantha Murphy is? Okay, something about this is like a storm in a teacup. I don't know if that was the attack, is like a storm in a teacup, or what's building up around him is a storm in a teacup. Death. In too deep. Okay, the question that I'm asking is, does he know where Samantha Murphy is? It says death and in too deep. So in deep could be like a well or a mine shaft, or deep in something. Could even be water, like it's deep, in too deep, it says. The death card. When I say, does he know where Samantha Murphy is? Now, I haven't been getting the death card in Samantha's readings until I did one last week. I didn't post it because I didn't get around to editing. All this new stuff came out, so I thought I'll just if I might go through it and pull things out of it and put it into this reading. But I did get the death card twice in that reading that I done. This one here is saying death card here when I'm asking, does he know where Samantha Murphy is? Now I've phrased that in that way because I was saying, does he know where her body is? and I wanted it to give the opportunity in case she's still being held somewhere. Now, I kind of feel like maybe the intention was to hold her, but something went wrong. And I think that came up in some of the readings before. So I'm going to put the Death card back in, and this where she is back in. In too deep can also indicate that he's very deep in something, or very deep, and that's why he's not giving us the information. I don't feel that's right, but I feel like in too deep could actually just be where her body is, because it's got the Death card right next to it. Okay, what's the intention? What's the intention to hold Samantha somewhere? Was that intention to hold her somewhere? Okay, so unaware, it says. And when I picked up her readings on her energy, she was unaware of her surroundings or her situation. So whether that means drugs, as I said, she was drugged in some way, that's come up in all of the readings when I touch into Samantha's energy, or whether unaware means unaware of her surroundings, because she seemed to be kind of groggy as well, like maybe she was hit, maybe something around her head that made her groggy, or maybe it was drug related that made her groggy and not well. But either way, it says sick and unwell. So sick and unwell. So something around her sick and unwell. Okay, and that's what I asked. Was the intention to keep her somewhere? Because I kind of thought it might have been like a ransom thing. I think we even had note left behind. It might have been the intention of like a ransom maybe. That's not what's coming up right at the moment, but I thought maybe he was going to keep her, but something went wrong. And here it says that she was sick or unwell. So maybe unwell from like the drug, bad reaction, or like head trauma, something that would make her feel groggy. Okay. Was this going to be a ransom? I'm just asking a few different things. Okay. We need evidence for that, or a statement around that. Again, it's about protection. Fourth time a protection card's come out. Protection, for someone's protection. This one here is behind closed doors. For her protection. Statement, evidence. Was this related to Samantha Murphy and some kind of protection around Samantha Murphy? It's related to a powerful group or person. Protection from a group of... Okay, protection from a person, powerful person or powerful group. Or somebody has the protection of... It's either of someone powerful or from someone powerful. When we're talking about protection here. Where are you taking me? Where is this going? What are you trying to say? Sick and unwell. Sick and unwell again. Okay, that could also be the mental state. Unrest, truth needs to be known. Let's validate this card here, unwell. Are we talking Samantha was unwell? Or are we saying that he is an unwell individual? Let's see, was he unwell? Mentally unwell. Protection, again, protection. 5 times in this reading. Is he under protection, or protection is here somewhere? When I'm reading on him, protection plays into this in some way. 5 times is a lot of times for a card to come out in a reading. Protection from somebody that was sick and unwell. The devil kind of energy. addictions, sick and unwell from addictions. Okay, I feel that's his energy now. That's Patrick's energy. Sick and unwell from the addiction. It's got to be him that's under protection. Was Samantha being protected? Let's just clarify back the other way. Okay, was Samantha being protected? From what is I'm hearing? So I don't think so. I don't think so. Organised meetup. Money involved. Organised meetup, money involved. Okay. Organised could be saying it wasn't a meetup, it was an organised, something that was organised that was going to be about money. It says follow the money. I feel, okay, keep telling the story of what's going on here. Something organised around money. King, ruler, leader, father figure, energy here. Creative narratives, a little bit of something's missing, so obviously still Samantha's missing. Deal with the devil, so a deal. Did the deal go wrong? Something around the family home has come out again, and implications, so therefore there's implication, or somebody implicated. Why does the family home keep coming up? That's what it's called. The card is called family home. So maybe it means she's in a home, she's in a house, she's in a shed, she's in a home. But the card that came out around death was in too deep, being deep in something. And now when I'm saying what's going on around organised, around money, to do with a deal with a leader type figure, implicated or implications around the family home. Still missing but creative narrative. Still missing but creative narrative around that. So creative narrative means things made up. It means not being shown in. Okay, let's come back to Patrick's energy, because I feel I'm jumping between the two energies here. Back to Patrick's energy. Did he work alone? He wants to talk. He wants to talk. Seen or surveilled. Again, this is the first cards that came out when I asked about Patrick Stephenson. What is going on around him? Seen or surveillance, so under surveillance, but he wants to talk. He wants to talk more than one. More than one. Okay. This is giving me energy of more than one being involved. He's having to protect himself from that, I don't think he was like the mastermind or anything like that, because they keep showing me a leader figure, somebody like more powerful. We keep getting the emperor and a powerful person, so somebody more powerful. More than one, it says. Now he's being watched, maybe. He might be being watched by them. So, but he wants to talk is what it's saying. He wants to talk, but he's worried that he's being watched. So he can't say anything. Okay, anything else? Let's put these away and see if they come out again. Final words. Final words here. Okay, fine. Okay, so there is some gossip and rumours playing out here. New life gossip and rumours. Okay. Okay, this is Samantha Murphy's card. This is the Empress, some other figure. Okay, and what I was asking is that, does he have any connection? Does Patrick Stephenson have any connection to Samantha? And then Samantha's card fell out. Money. Money. It says follow the money. Or it could have all just been for money. Repeat offender, that was, it was trying to come out then. DNA left behind. Okay, last card. Last card would be vehicle, transport, moved. We did say DNA was left behind, and movement, transport. We do get a car involved, and he has had his car seized and checked. Now they're looking for motives. This is a suspect motive card. So they're looking for motives. Why did he do this? What was the reason? And this is a card of separation. So separation. How was that connected to motives? Or is it separate to motives? Like, is there no motives? Card of separation can indicate separation, or it can indicate keeping things separate. So separating motives or suspects. Gone separate ways. So maybe if there was more than one, they've gone separate ways. Or had separate parts. But there's something here that's separate around motives or suspects. The suspect's separate. And then we've got the car and DNA left behind here. So his energy around Patrick Stephenson's energy there, I feel like a couple of times it says he wants to talk about something, but he's scared of being surveillance. There's some element of surveillance, maybe what's been seen, or he's worried somebody's watching him, but he wants to talk. That's come out twice. The other thing that's come out a lot is protection. There's protection. He wants protection, maybe from somebody else powerful. One of those powerful cards, the Emperor or the powerful person. Maybe he's wanting protection from a powerful person before he talks. So thank you so much for joining me. I will see you next week.